Cherry, do you know what I've been thinking? Forget nursing. You should be a model.
Shut up.
Honestly, with your look, I mean, you've got something. It's, you know?
Thank you.
I used to be a model myself. Yeah, I was a glove model.
Let's see your hands.
Got to imagine there were gloves on, of course.
Well, I never.
Yeah, I mean, a night out, gloves on, watch out.
Mm.
You are?
Yeah.
I want my 50 quid.
Why?
Because you blatantly are trying to get in her knickers.
But Jimmy, jealousy's a terrible thing.
What?
You fancy her too?
No. She is so opposite from what I'm looking for at the moment.
All right, which is what?
Well...
Old, fat, bitter?
No. Okay, hang on, give me a second. I would like someone who is mature, not old, interesting and exciting.
Lovely. How's that going?
Terrible.
Oh.
Oh, I live in Leatherbridge. I'm not holding my breath.
Jimmy, my old pal, I'm going to give you some advice.
Go on.
This is a pearl, okay? What I'm about to tell you is gold. Pure gold.
Mixing metaphors there, but okay.
You ready? Be the person you want to be with.
Be the person I want to be with, that's it.
That's everything you need to know.
So, I have to be mature, interesting, and exciting.
I didn't say it was going to be easy. I have to be 24 and love pink.
A word, Ruth.
Where's Henry? Oh my... Smithy, what are you doing?
Dear girl, you all right? You seem a little confused.
Has anyone seen you?
How are you feeling this afternoon?
I'm fine. Henry? Oh, what if he comes in?
Sit down. There's a good girl. Now, I've been looking through your file.
You have not.
And I'm a little concerned about your blossoming friendship with Smithy. Tell me about him.
Well, he's a little bit
Careful with our adjectives, Ruth.
different to everyone else.
Is the correct answer, Ruth. You've won this morning's special prize. Close your eyes.
No.
Ta-da!
Where'd you find that?
Restrained lunatics need to be moved around sometimes. Now get in.
Mature, interesting, and exciting.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Are you a journalist?
No, I'm a doctor.
Oh. Sorry, it's just that I was expecting... well, welcome anyway.
Thanks.
Please.
What do you think?
It's extraordinary.
Thanks.
You're no artist.
No. But I once did a very good painting by numbers. It was just like that. It's not as easy as people think.
No?
You know, at one point I put the blue 43 where the blue 34 should have been. It looked like the sky was falling into the sea. It was a disaster. You an artist?
Not exactly.
Oh, we got that in common.
Are you here to look at paintings or women?
Paintings.
You enjoy art?
Yeah?
Do you love it?
No?
It's a shame. Bye.
Bye.
Time to hit the road, Miss Pierce.
No!
What?
I have to go back to my room now.
Ruth? Ruth!
It's okay, I'm a doctor. You okay?
People watching. Makes it worse.
Okay, look, can we get over out, please?
The press are on their way.
Yeah, wait, just for a few minutes, you can't breathe.
Could we all just stand outside for one moment? Someone isn't feeling very well.
Inhaler.
Right. I can't see it.
In my car. Across the road. Black. Keys.
Look, could you get her inhaler from the car across the road? It's the black car.
Oh, for goodness sake. Turn that alarm off, then.
In the glove compartment! Right, I need you to relax, okay? Just breathe slowly for me. Try and breathe in.
Water.
Water. Okay, just wait there.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I think I need some air.
Sorry, well, let's go somewhere quiet.
I'm so sorry, ladies. Please do come back inside.
Answer me!
Nothing's wrong, Smithy.
Right, because it's totally normal to be playing and having fun and then to become the most boring person in the whole bloody building.
Well, maybe I am boring. Maybe that's just who I am.
That's not who you are.
All right. That man who Henry was meeting, one of the partners at the surgery, his name's Heston.
What surgery?
Surgery I work at.
You don't work in a surgery, Ruth. You've escaped.
Listen, Smithy, I want to make a good impression on Heston,
Why?
so I can go back to work as soon as possible.
Haven't you listened to a word I've been telling you? Why on earth would you want to impress him? What do you have in common with him? See, this is exactly my point, Ruth.
Leave me alone.
You're scared.
I'm not.
Look at you! People who make you worry about what you look like, what you seem like, what you do, they are the people that kill us. They are the people that crush our souls. Here, you can be exactly who you are. You're free, Ruth. And so am I. Our souls are free.
Okay. We're free. I think he's coming.
What a tragic waste of a wonderful person.
I've just lived out a fantasy.
How come?
I've always wanted to be saved in public by a doctor. I faked the asthma.
Sorry?
Well, I do have attacks from time to time, just not then.
How did you know I was a doctor?
I could smell it. You announced it quite loudly when you came in.
I can't believe you just did that.
You're just like I imagined.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work this afternoon.
Please take me home.
What?
Broadside Avenue, if it's on your way.
Your car's just out there.
I want you to take me.
Why would I do that?
Because I've just had a terrible medical trauma.
You're crazy.
Mercurial. My name's Kat.
Jimmy.
Is Broadside Avenue on your way?
Not really.
Hi, Heston.
Hello, Ruth.
Great to see you.
And you? Yeah. How are you? You look well?
I'm really great, actually.
You eating okay?
I'm eating fine. How are you eating?
I'm eating fine too, and Henry's very pleased with your progress.
Good. Good. Well, I've come to terms with what I did, so... So what's been happening at the mill?
Oh, you know, the usual chaos.
How's everyone? How's Karen?
Karen's on one of her diets and driving everyone crazy, but mostly herself.
How's Julia? Because I saw her the other day.
Heston, hello.
Oh, hello, it's...
Dr. Smithson.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. Ruth, just wanted to check. Has someone been by with your drugs? You know, all your goodies?
No, but it's just my friend and he's visiting, so maybe you should go.
Well, I can, but I'd be worried all your favourites would have gone by then.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure I'll survive.
I mean, we're already low on diamorphine, and there's been a run on Acapulco Red just on this corridor. But it's not all doom and gloom. I could sort you out with a spot of Triple Crown, a Bob Hope, or some zombie weed, or even, just for a change, yes, some Beam Me Up Scotty. What do you reckon?
What do you do? Why do you have Henry's ID?
Sorry, Heston. How rude of me. What'll it be? Fancy hitching up the reindeer to a spot of the old Kate Bush? Ah, laughter. Nothing on my trolley comes close. But you seem troubled, Heston. Fear not. I am a qualified patient.
I better get back.
Why?
I've got paperwork to attend to.
Heston, he was just
No,
joking.
I'm sorry, I really must go.
No,
Goodbye, Ruth.
it was a joke.
You really should get that expression seen to, Heston.
Which floor are you on?
It's all mine. My fantasy has one more act.
Yeah, I have patients this afternoon.
It's a shame.
If I wasn't a doctor, I wouldn't be here.
Your logic is faultless. I'd like your number.
Okay. Surgery number is 0121.
Yours.
Well, that would be very unprofessional of me.
Ready?
It's Friday, isn't it? I don't have any appointments today. It's a paper day.
Thank heavens for Friday. Welcome.
It's extraordinary.
Thank you. Not a lot of people get to see it, you know.
Oh, I'm not surprised. It must be worth a fortune.
Well, none of it's for sale. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
Daniel,
Jimmy.
could you do me a really big favour? Could you take my appointments for the rest of the afternoon?
What's up?
I met this woman and I think things are going to get pretty complicated.
Go, Jimmy. Of course I'll cover.
Okay, thank you. I owe you, okay?
Sounds like you do. Well, well.
Yeah, I'd love to, but...
Paper day?
So what other masterpieces did you find today?
Just you.
What's in the bag?
I'm sorry.
The picture in the bag, I thought you might like my objective opinion.
Is this some kind of medical foreplay? You're spoiling things a little, Jimmy.
Sorry. Orchid in a bed of lettuce. You used me.
I didn't use you.
Okay, I take it all back then.
My fantasy was genuine. Taking that was just in the spur of the moment.
Did you steal all of these too?
I'm not a thief. I rescue art.
From what?
I saved that painting from a living death, hanging in the house of somebody who was never going to properly appreciate it.
Who?
The Philistine? The businessman obsessed with investment. The bourgeois woman who thinks the colours match her sofa. The pretentious bore who wants something just because some critic says it's good. Here, it will be loved and appreciated.
Robbery and snobbery.
It's not a crime because there's no victim. The artist will get the insurance, and their work has gone to a good home. It's actually quite beautiful. Do you know what I first thought when I saw you? Here's someone quite beautiful who feels underappreciated and who could easily end up in the wrong hands. Perfect.
I'm not a painting. I don't need rescuing.
Don't you?
I think you're deranged.
I'm sorry?
I think you're mentally deranged. You've used me to commit a crime and you've put me professionally in a very vulnerable position.
Jimmy.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna call the police and they come, they take you away and then you can get whatever help you need.
No, I wanted you, Jimmy. I thought you were going to come back and talk to me, and the moment I saw you leaving, I knew I had to do something. If it was just about the painting, why would I have brought you home? I find you very attractive, Jimmy. I find you beautiful. Put this down to habit.
Some habit. I got a choice.
Don't call the police.
But they'll get you help, okay? And then who knows? I mean, you've obviously got a talent and an appreciation of art, so...
Don't send me to prison.
You might not go to prison.
I've already been there once. It was horrible. Really horrible. I don't think I'd be able to survive if I went back.
Kat, my career's at stake here.
Jimmy, my whole life's at stake here. Okay. Okay. I have a proposition.
No.
I don't want you to get into trouble, so I'll take it back.
Oh, what?
I'll take back the painting if you really want me to.
How are you going to do that?
Trust me.
Yeah.
So that's it, really. Henry seemed fairly positive about discharging her. He was on fine form. He sends his best.
How did she seem to you?
Well, you know, she's got her own room, plenty of natural light, and all things considered.
What is it, Heston? What is it you're not telling us?
Nothing. I don't think she's made the progress we would have hoped for.
Oh.
You know, I'm not sure even you can get around that.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry.
No, I'll put it back, I promise.
And how on earth are you going to do that?
Because I'm good.
What am I doing? I'm negotiating with a thief about whether or not she should break into a gallery to replace a stolen painting.
Exciting, eh?
Too exciting for me.
Jimmy.
No, I'm sorry. After this, I'm signing up to a personal introduction agency where they personally check people to check that they're not sane and not. What's funny?
Oh, is that what you really want? Someone normal who's been vetted? I don't think so. I think you want more than that. There's a cafe around the corner. Wait there and I'll be done by 5:15. You can trust me. I'm good. Honestly, I'm really good.
I'm not sure I know what that word means anymore.
Some woman from a personal dating agency. What a waste that would be.
How did you do that?
Put it back. Let's do something. Let's go watch a film. Do something really, really normal. Something that a woman from a personal dating agency would want to do.
Oh, come on.
Well, you waited for me.
Yeah, and I'm a fool.
You find me attractive.
Yes.
Good.
And troubling.
The whole world is in trouble. I only see beauty. So, where is your moral compass pointing?
Broadside Avenue. You know, Kat.
I think you're a very interesting man, Jimmy.
Really?
I do.
Thank you. No, you're probably just using me to stop me going to the police.
I'm not dishonest. Well, not like that. Not with my feelings.
Well, I can honestly say I've never met anyone like you before.
I can honestly say that doesn't surprise me.
Just by being here now and knowing what I do about you, I'm taking a huge risk on my career.
Yes.
And if you have put the painting back, well then, I may be able to argue my way out of this.
Good.
But if you haven't, and the police find you and they make a connection between...
Irrelevant.
So if something was to happen between us now...
Yes.
Well...
Stop. Can you feel that? Stay. Whatever that is will go to waste.
I don't want to go. Sorry, Kat.
No.
Gentleman and a scholar. Cheers.
Thanks for covering for me.
You know, when I said to you earlier, or suggested that you become the person you want to be with, I didn't think you were going to turn to a life of crime. Still, life's rich tapestries.
Telling me.
So come on, tell me, be honest. Was there any point you thought that this mature, exciting, interesting, utterly insane woman was going to be your long-term girlfriend?
No.
Oh, come on, there must have been a tiny, intoxicated little part that...
Okay, just maybe a little bit, yeah.
Of course, they all
I wish she was pretty compelling.
She sounds it.
But a leopard doesn't change her spots. So I could never have trusted her.
No. I mean, I think in many ways you've learnt the hard way what I recently learnt about myself.
So?
Well, you've just become another boring old fart.
Was Daniel a glove model?
Is that what he told you?
I didn't really believe him.
Oh dear, he's losing his touch.
Oh, I think he's quite sweet for an older man. He just tries a bit too hard.
Well, just so that you know, that man has more baggage than Terminal 5.
Really?
Really?
I don't want someone complicated like that. Mr. Right travels light, I say.
Oh, sweet. Well, don't let him hear you say that. His precious little ego would break.
Cherry.
Hi. Hi, Jimmy.
I've got something to show you, Cherry. Ta-da! Hello. You can see why they flew off the shelves in Norway, can't you?
Daniel, what is that?
It's a glove. It's just a glove.
Bye, Jimmy.
Yeah, bye, Jerry.
I'm losing my touch. Am I losing my touch? Tell me. Come on, Jimmy, am I?
I think you're 50 quid safe.
I think I'm coming down with something.
You realise that everyone out there has turned their back on me. You're sort of all I've got. Just gonna have to look after each other.
All?
All right. It's still a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the whole world.
Archie, I'm the senior practice nurse. If you're going to start getting funny, I'll speak to Julia.
If your symptoms are back, then you need to see me.
You're just going to tell me that the gift that keeps on giving is back.
Please make in your pocket, or you're just pleased to see me.
It's not that I don't care, it's just... I've been missing my family a lot recently.
Witness to murder or just a hallucination? Steve's playing patient detective next here on BBC1 Scotland in Diagnosis Murder.